you were all where you are, you wouldn't be here today. I want to talk to you about what you can say to people who are not here. For Patty Murray and for Rick Larson, for everybody else, listen to me. It's the people who aren't here you have to worry about. Look at the ads that have been run against her by Crossroads and all these mysterious third party. That ought to tell you right there you should vote for her, that she got all these anonymous third party special interest groups. They won't tell you where the money's coming from. Now, I was raised by my mother to believe that if I ever felt so strongly about somebody doing something, I needed to criticize them. I should stand up, take a deep breath, look them straight in the eye, and not hide and tell them where I disagree. These people are hiding because they know if the folks in Washington know where the money came from, they know where the ads are running, and Patty Murray would win by more, not less. That's what's going on. But what they're trying to do is to say, I know you're angry, I know you're scared, I know you're full of anxiety and uncertainty, I know you don't feel better yet, so let's make this a referendum on everything that's bothering you about life right now. Take everything that's not working for you right now and put Patty Murray's face on it and make it a referendum. It is not a referendum, it is a choice. A choice between two different sets of ideas. You don't have to believe anything bad personally about her opponent to know that there is a profound difference, and we have seen it for 30 years. And I hope I've got a little credibility here on this issue. They say they want a free enterprise system that creates jobs. Okay? In our 8 years, we had 30% more jobs and 50% more private sector jobs than in the 12 years before me under Republican presidents, and 90% more jobs, literally 10 times as many jobs as in the 8 years after me before the meltdown. We had 22.7 million jobs. Before the financial crisis, they had 2.5. Then we lost 7.5 million. Okay. Second thing, they always say they're concerned about the deficit. They really want to do something about it. They just hate it. They've always been for a constitutional amendment to balance the budget. Except when they're in. In the 12 years before I became president, the 12 Republican years, for the first time in American history, we went from a $1 trillion debt to a $4 trillion national debt. And it worked the first time we did it in the 80s because we never had a permanent government stimulus before in a time of economic growth. The problem is, by the time I ran for president, interest rates were so high, the economy was choking, and things were cratering. So it took me 4 years to balance the budget, then I gave you 4 surpluses, paid $600 billion down on the national debt. This is important, folks. You need to talk to people who aren't here. I don't want cheerleading, I want you to win. This is a matter of the evidence. We paid 4 years, $600 billion down on the national debt. I left the incoming president a $230 billion surplus and a plan that would have us completely out of debt by 2015 for the first time since 1832. No more borrowing money from countries like China that we can't enforce our trade laws against because we got our hand out every month. Okay?